Alright, speak to me about the experience that your mother said you had. How she knew that you had polio?
Alright, I went to bed the Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
And I was running up and down, everything was okay. Fine, no fever, no cold, nothing at all. Sunday morning when I wake up, I just couldn't get up. And I was roasting with fever.
And you were normally a bubbly baby?
Yeah,
all over
running
the
up and down all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Climbing, doing everything we know. You know the trouble a 1 year old would give.
Mm-hmm.
And she said it's Saturday evening when my father come home, I even sit in his lap. As she said that is what was the normal thing. As him come in, I sit in his lap and me and him eat his dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And everything was fine, straight till I got to bed. Wake up Sunday morning, I couldn't get up. Roasting fever, my nose running, everything was, and it's like I was crying because I can't move. She said when the Monday morning, she think of just a flu.
Mm-hmm.
So the Monday morning, she said, all right. When she wake up and realize that she home remedy. The fever check, but by Tuesday morning is fever again. But she didn't. But there's the Wednesday now before she took me to the clinic, what them call health center now. That time it was clinic at Alexander Road Clinic. And at the time I was the sixth person. Sixth child in the family.
Okay.
I was the sixth, the smallest and the sixth one. So the clinic people them know her well. So when she reached the doctor, asked her, Miss Daly, what happened to you? What happened to your child now? And she explained to the doctor. She said the doctor give her, just write a prescription and give her. And she said, no, doc, I don't want that prescription. I don't want the prescription. I want you to sound the child.
Because this is different.
This is different. I want you to sound the child. So when him sound me, him look on her and him shake him head and him crush up the paper and throw it away in the trash can. And him write a letter and give her and tell her to take me to KPH immediately. And she went home back. She never go immediately because the bigger ones gone school to come home lunchtime. So she went home back and take the biggest one with her. When them come home lunchtime, she tell them they're not going back to school. So she leave. She take the biggest one. That time he was the only son. She take the biggest one and she carry us to KPH. When we go to KPH, she said the doctors them have me from. She said approximately I go into every one of the consultant room. Because them take me from this one to that one, until them start move me around. And then
at the time they knew what it was?
Yes, because it come out in the green at the Sunday morning.
Oh.
That people must be aware and look out for it.
It just happened as you were one of the first?
Yes. My mother said I was the first because they called every doctor. They even sent over Jubilee a doctor to come. And they have me there and they run this and they do this and they do that. And that she start to get scared now and wonder what it is because she never buy Glina. She said we never used to buy Glina. We just listen to RGR. That time it was, I think, Radio Fusion, yes. She just listened to her Radio Fusion. So she never know what it is either. When she reach UC, it's the same thing again from room to room until them just start call every doctor, everybody come. And it's so, then eventually at the end of the day, she said about me, about after 5 now, them admit me. And when she looked, a room was there, but it's me alone in the room. And she said, nurse, then is a baby, is she alone staying in the room? And the nurse tell her, say, yes, but nurses are there, so I will be well taken care of. When she come back the Thursday, it's me alone in the room, same room. The Friday, when she come back the Friday, she see another lady in a bed. So that was 2 of us now. And we were at UC and for, I don't remember how long, but she said they take us to a place in St. Catherine named Plum Point. That is out into the sea. They said it's out there, they carried it. But that time now is a lot of patients now. Because but she said by the following week, say 1 week, a space of a week, the ward full.
So they took all of the patients?
Yes, all of them and carry them over there where they said they carry out into the sea and kill the virus. They said they carry out there and kill the virus. Said it out into the sea and kill the virus. because they say polio is a virus, so they carry out there and kill the virus.
How long you had stayed there? What in the sea?
I think it was what? I don't remember if it's 3 weeks or what, you know.
Take us to the 80s. What was it like during the 80s?
The 80s. That time I was working, and KSAC I used to work with. So KSAC had their own, you know, they had public health. So they had their own vaccine thing. But you only hear people talking about it and say polio going around, and then you know, you hear it on the radio, they're telling you where the centers are, where you can go and get your vaccine and thing. But it wasn't.
Yeah, how is it similar or different to COVID now?
No man, COVID much worse than that. Because remember, you know, it don't take like, remember COVID is something, polio is just a virus that they after is I don't know, it attacked the nerves and the brains, but
it had the same
COVID
symptoms, the cold and the fever.
Right, but remember now, COVID, the polio attacked the nerves and the muscles. COVID attacked the breathing, the lungs, right, the respiratory system. So that is much worse.